Wow, look at these trees. God, don't you just love Washington? Look at all that moss, ferns, and just greenery as far as the eye can see. You're just immersed in the most magical, beautiful fairy tale setting. It's just gorgeous here. I just love it.
Boy, is that a beautiful sight.
Beautiful sound too.
Cheers.
Cheers. Gotta get the laundry done, even when you're camping. Damn it, why does this keep doing that?
Are you unbalanced?
Say that again, please.
We all know the answer to that.
1, 2.
And they're off.
After a great campsite here at Kitsap State Park, we're on to Kingston to go catch the ferry, hoping we don't need a reservation. They say cyclists almost always can get on. You feeling it in your legs, babe?
I'm feeling it in my butt.
In your butt. I got it in my legs. We're gonna shake that out here pretty quick because we've got some hills to climb. Here we go. Another morning in paradise, ladies and gentlemen. It's gorgeous here. We found a nice little quiet country road and onto the ferry. These hills, it's just roller coaster all the way to the ferry. And we're having to do some walking, but beautiful place. Little moments like this make it all worthwhile.
That's right. This ain't no hill for a climber. Urgh.
Some of these hills are really intense with all this weight. A big part of it is we're just still trying to get our strength up, really feeling it from yesterday. The ups and downs of bike touring.
30 miles an hour. My fearless leader.
Here they come. Got here just in time for the ferry to show up.
The great navigator. The fearless leader.
You hungry yet?
Yeah,
I'm starving.
me too.
What do you think? Peanut butter and tortillas?
I was hoping for beans and cheese.
There might be something on that ferry. Yeah.
Hey, baby. We're going to be sailing across on the Walla Walla.
Goodbye, Olympic Peninsula. Coming in now to the mainland of Washington State. Our first milestone completed. So this is Dwight Jacobson. And,
Jennifer
Carlisle. And they were kind enough to invite us into their home. Got a great night's sleep out on their yard. Had drinks last night overlooking Puget Sound and
The crescent moon.
and the crescent moon was just gorgeous. Such a great conversation, and it was just really, really wonderful.
And all thanks to my husband
Thank
just
God
picking them up on the ferry boat.
Well, thanks for coming. Appreciate that you shared some time and space with us, and we wish you the best of luck on the whole trip. And looking forward to reports of all the fun and wonderful things you're going to see.
Yeah.
And,
What else do you meet along the way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
that's
knows?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So continue to say yes to whomever extends a hand of generosity, and keep
Have
it
a
going.
wonderful
That's
adventure.
great advice, and we will take it to heart.
Good.
All
Best
right.
of luck.
Great meeting you guys.
Say thank you.
Well, we wish you the
and,
best travels,
yeah,
both of
you
you.
bet.
Safe journey.
Good morning, Roland.
Good morning.
Good morning, America. Can't wait to get away from that highway. It's so damn. Can't wait to get away from the highway. It's so damn loud. Had a great night's sleep and just had a good lunch. And the sun's finally out. It's just a gorgeous day.
So yeah, we just had a really wonderful time. We met Dwight and Jennifer on the ferry coming over to the mainland. We ended up having some great discussions with them. Drank a little of their wine, talked well into the night. Okay, we just reached the Burke-Gilman Trail. We're getting ready to sweep around Lake Washington. We're doing the outskirts of Seattle on our way towards the Cascades. The Burke-Gilman Trail, famous urban corridor for Seattle. Very impressive, super wide, nice ramps going under all the roads. Just a smooth, non-stop kind of cruise. Some trail work done, it looks like. Interesting approach. How's it going, baby? How are your legs?
My legs are fine. They feel better every day.
Mine are feeling a little beat up.
Well, you know we can stop anytime.
No, I think boot camp is the way to solve it. Grind through. No pain, no gain.
That's what they say.
Come on. Cruising along the Salmonish River Trail. Still in the outskirts of Seattle, although you wouldn't know it by looking. Very lush, very beautiful. There's the Salmonish River.
That was a persistent little bee. He really wanted a piece of us. You know what scared him away?
Your hat?
Dragonfly came after him.
Your spirit animal.
My spirit
Well,
animal.
your second spirit animal.
That's right.
What are we doing?
Eating.
Eating.
And eating again.
Eating.
Eating and loving life.
So I've got here cheddar cheese and some salami, some Cholula and a tortilla. Delish.
Anything we eat right now is delicious.
I
I'm
know.
so hungry.
I know. Our first shot at gravel riding on the trip.
Despite a relatively easy day of riding, my body was in need of rest. We found the last available affordable room in Issaquah at a Motel 6, and we headed that way.
Well, no getting around it. I am beat this last day. It's just kind of depleted all my stores, and I am exhausted. Good morning. We're riding along Interstate 90, coming out of Issaquah, Washington. Stuck in this kind of strip mall suburbs. We were pretty anxious to get out into the woods, into the mountains. Spent the night in a Motel 6. Had Domino's delivered and had IHOP for breakfast this morning. So a real slice of America. And now we're anxious to kind of get into the wild. Making an unscheduled detour through the town of Issaquah. Detour on the trail got us moving back a couple miles, but hopefully we'll find our way here soon. Just met some really nice folks who helped navigate us through this mess of a detour. I think we're on our way. We'll be hitting Preston, North Bend, and eventually our campground. Suddenly we're plunged back into that beautiful Washington State forest where everything is green and lovely. It's weird, we're kind of going through this green paradise, but we're right above the interstate. So all you can hear is trucks and cars, very intense. Visually, it's gorgeous. All right, I think we've left the highway for a while. We're on the Preston Snoqualmie Trail. Wow, look at these trees. God, don't you just love Washington? Look at all that moss. Oh God, ferns and just greenery as far as the eye can see. Boy, when you're here, you're just immersed in the most magical, beautiful fairy tale setting. Smells great, feels great. It's just gorgeous here. I just love it.
And that's when our day got a bit more complicated.
You know, I want to show you what this climb was. It was insane. This is the Preston Snoqualmie Trail, also the Great American Rail Trail. This is how you're supposed to be able to cross the country by bike. But take a look at this trail. So this is what we just had to climb up. Switchbacks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then up and over these guys. This is, you know, with 100 pounds. Unbelievable. That is not the way through, ladies and gentlemen. And then you get to the top, and it's a nice little paved rail trail. Yeah. So we've been sailing down this beautiful paved trail, and all of a sudden it just comes to a gate. No trespassing. Huge, giant chain link fence, 6 feet high, and no trail on the other side. Just dead stop. No warning, no nothing. It's been a lot of frustration and not getting good, clean signage. It's such an important thing to be able to know where you're going, and a lot of wasted energy and a lot of wasted time. We just can't seem to get moving, you know. Having to check my map often, so keeping my reading glasses on. We gotta talk about it while it's still fresh. We were trying to take a road. We got all screwed up. Google Maps and, you know, the trails all just led us to a dead end, one dead end after another. We tried to take this road with no shoulder. A big semi just almost clipped Julianna as soon as she got on the road.
It was about a foot away from me when
and
it flew by.
You know, she kind of laid the bike down, scraped herself up right in front of traffic, bags all over the place. And of course we were all freaked out, and she's all hurt. Tick here. Got Juliana's got a big bruise on her knee. Ooh, that is big.
It hurts.
And got some scrapes.
There wasn't a way out of
there. There's no good way to get to North Bend. Not even a good way. There wasn't even a shitty way to get to North Bend.
All of our options were blocked off and closed, and there's nothing but that road with no shoulder.
We're trying to figure out what to do, and we see a pickup truck. We start talking to him. Real nice guy. Name is Scott. So this is our trail angel. His name is Scott. Scott had his pickup truck here, and he just gave us a ride into North Bend and saved our ass.
Saved our ass, that's right.
So thank you very much.
To you guys.
Really appreciate it, Scott. It was great meeting you, and it's good to know that, you know, there's folks like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that road, that hill coming up is a little dangerous to
Yeah,
ride the bike on. All they have to do is veer off the road that much, and they might hit you.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Scott.
All right. It wasn't no big deal.
Nicest guy.
Yeah, he was just such a good guy, wasn't he? And he was like, absolutely wouldn't take our money. Now we're just sitting on a median in some park,
Collecting ourselves.
just getting our, you know, straightening out our head.
Oh, what a day.
It's been a day, just a real adventure. From here, we'll probably start heading up the pass, providing that Juliana's knee is good enough to ride.
That'll be all right.
We're gonna find out. It's Roland and Juliana doing what we do best.
Eating ice cream.
Kind of collecting ourselves after our afternoon. Nothing better than Ben and Jerry's. Y'all should take a look at these mountains, though. It's not the best view because we're just like in a park wherever we happen to be. But this is where we're riding.
Feeling better already.
Well, we're hoping we've finally gotten through the crazy stuff. After a grueling day, looks like we finally found our first wild camping. It used to be a railroad camp from what I can tell. Just lay it out here in the grass.